All right, so we got Adidas making a lot of noise right now here in the world of sneakers, of course, with yesterday's major Yeezy release. Now, in anticipation of the next big drop, we got some new storylines which are currently developing, which we're gonna get into here in a moment. But to kick things off, we saw some early Jordans drop today. So we're talking the Jordan 4 Oxidized Greens, a real clean summertime release. We saw these hit a few different retailers, including The End as well as Slam Jam Online. So these aren't actually currently scheduled to drop until July. I want to say these were actually pushed back originally, which is why there may have been some confusion as far as the release schedule. So salute if you were able to grab these in advance. If you did happen to miss out, do not panic, because it looks like currently via the secondary market, this sneaker is already going for just about retail or a little bit under. So I guess if you want to have these on feet before everybody else, you may as well just go ahead and jump on these right now. Now, in other Jordan brand news, another summertime really clean colorway has actually been discovered. Now, this comes from the folks over at Eldon Monitors, which it looks like the color code Sail, Varsity Red, Black Sail, and it's a Jordan 1 low has been discovered. So they have actually provided a mock-up image right here. Remember, this is just a mock-up, speculative of what they think this pair will look like. And they do mention that it's a collab, not sure with who yet. So I guess anytime you get this type of color code combo when it comes to a Jordan 1 low, it should be a really nice release that people will be checking for. And salute to Brandon, the sneaker insider over on Twitter. It looks like he actually chimed in and he mentioned that he thinks that this will actually be the Trophy Room Jordan 1 lows, the home colorway, which actually was previewed by Marcus Jordan himself over on an episode of Full Size Run. So of course, when you compare this to the away colorway, which dropped earlier this year, really the only visible difference that we see here based off this sample is that these feature a white swoosh rather than the black swoosh. But regardless, I feel like this will be a release that people will most definitely be checking for this summer. And of course, leading up to this release, we're gonna see a lot of backdoor allegations against Trophy Room and Marcus Jordan. So let me know if you guys are checking for these. So of course, yesterday Adidas kicked off their mega Yeezy drop, which apparently will be resuming through the month of June. So between adults, kids, and infants, we saw roughly 50 pairs released yesterday, which is absolutely insane. So a lot of people were able to grab some of their favorite classic Yeezys, which have released throughout the years. But on the other hand, it seemed like as far as the comment section from yesterday's update, many people were actually upset. And I guess that's due to a few different reasons. One of those being is that when this drop went live on the Confirmed app, a lot of the sizes actually loaded up as sold out. And that's because Adidas, rather than dropping this raffle style, went ahead and dropped these joints first come, first serve, which apparently on the Confirmed app, they were having some glitches where you had to actually jump over to the Adidas website where it looks like more sizes were properly loaded up. So that was the first issue. The second one is that it looks like the resellers, they were going to eat these all up. Apparently here in 2024, there's still a huge demand for these Adidas Yeezy releases. And if this apparently will be the last of the drops, it looks like a lot of people will be looking to profit off of these drops. So you had the resellers to deal with, you had the botters, which people that had direct links to these, as soon as these went live at 10 a.m., they were able to easily cart these and check out, leaving just your average regular day consumers left with the sold out screen on the Adidas app and website. So that was one of the issues that we had for this drop. On top of that, it looks like Adidas also did offer a discount, but it wasn't the big discount that a lot of your favorite YouTubers promised to you with those clickbait thumbnails, but apparently it was actually an employee discount. As we see from this screenshot here, apparently Adidas employees were able to take advantage of a 60% off discount for this drop, which again, a crazy discount. I'm not mad at it. I feel like it's a good way to, reward your employees, which are probably underpaid anyways. And on top of that, by the time a lot of these people were able to actually check out with their employee code, a lot of the good stuff was already gone. But it looks like they were able to still take advantage of a lot of good pairs, a lot of those kid pairs they were able to get on sale as well. So you gotta love this. But then of course on the other side, you got people that aren't gonna like this. Especially imagine, let's just say you paid like a full retail price for one of these pairs. Let's just say the 950 boots, which retail at a hefty $600. Imagine you just paid full retail plus tax and everything like that. And then you're seeing people flexing their discount on Twitter where, let's say if you had 60% off them joints, they're gonna come in at like 240 bucks. So just as a consumer, especially with the next big Yeezy drop coming, or just like as a matter of fact for any future Adidas drops, if you paid full price for this and then you see people all over social media flexing their discount, would you want to be buying anything at full price for any future releases? So we're just about a week away from the next major Adidas Yeezy drop, which is tentatively scheduled to be going down coming up next Monday, June the 3rd. And once again, we should expect to see several different styles releasing. So before we bounce, yesterday we took a look at this viral clip. It was actually the early release of the upcoming Jordan 17 Low Lightning. Now this release went down at Up NYC, a sneaker shop located in the Bronx, owned by rapper Fat Joe. So he actually addressed this viral clip. Let's go ahead and take a look at what he had to say about this first come, first serve release.
Built the store that looks like Madison Avenue in the middle of the hood across the street from the projects. We have a school in the property. We have a school where we teach kids after school. And at night, we teach adults how to work with cannabis so that they can get jobs. Let's put that aside, right? But we got a hot sneaker, everybody lines up. We're not here to police the sneaker community. If you get online, you come to the door, you buy your sneaker, hallelujah. There's never enough to make everybody happy. The guys who bought it, they posted in their Instagram, they send me DMs, thank you Fat Joe, we got it, you know, the hood is happy. Then you got these guys who unfortunately don't get it because it's just, we don't have enough at the end of the line, and then they start saying, oh, this ain't right, this and this. One or the other. We can't police the streets about buying a pair of sneakers. If you online and it's your turn next to get your sneaker, you get your sneaker. Other than that, there's nothing we can do. And so it's just like, it's sad. Where we want to go, say, yo, let's give some pairs to the soft guys in the back. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
So salute my man Daydash Kicks on the clip right there. Now, as far as this statement from Fat Joe, it seems like a lot of people weren't feeling this. And while it's kind of funny to refer to the guys in the back as the soft guys in the back, is no longer funny now that we know about all the shenanigans, all of the backdooring that goes down for these releases. So for Fat Joe, I would say this is most likely an L, and I think he probably should have just kept these comments to himself. So just a little food for thought. Let me know what you guys think. And of course, we're gonna wrap things up right here. So I'm J.A. Make sure y'all stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I'm out, y'all. Love.